What is going on, guys? I'm Melvin, and welcome to episode 19 of Liverpool Reveal. Today, we have three important matches to play. All right, let's look at what are the matches going to be. We will be facing Manchester United in the Premier League today for our first match. Okay, they are currently sitting second behind us in the league. All right, so the second match is going to be against Tottenham, which is currently sitting at the third position in the league. But I will be playing this game off camera because I would like to show you guys the game against PSG in our Champions League phase. So after yesterday's match against Chelsea, which we won 3-0. Okay, sorry. Okay, we actually played five games. All right, so the first one will be was against Sparta Prague. Okay, so this was a very frustrating game, I would say. Seriously, I rotated the team because I was really thinking that Sparta Prague is not going to be hard for us to beat. But look at the goals. Sparta Prague got the lead with a penalty at the 20th point. Marcos Leonardo equalized, and then Harka scoring his second goal against us in that game. And after that, Sesko actually managed to equalize on the 32 minute. After that, we had a lot of chances, if you see, but we didn't manage to score until the last minute of the match. Darwin Nunes managed to get us a winner at the 92 minutes. So this was a very frustrating game, but I'm really happy that we managed to get 3 points from that match. Okay, so the second match was against Luton. Okay, they are currently sitting at the bottom of the league. So the goal from Harvey Elliott, Darwin Nunes, Jude Bellingham, and Ruben Neves actually gave us a 4-0 win. So it was amazing. After that, we played Leicester in Anfield, and Benjamin Sesko scored a hat trick, to give us a win. We won 3-1 against Leicester City for this game. And Leipzig was also a very interesting game. It was actually really nice because as you see, they got into the lead in the first minute, and after that we scored four goals in 10 minutes. Luis Diaz actually scored a hat trick in 10 minutes. I'm not sure if this is some kind of record, because there was no mention of it, being the fastest hat trick and all. So we scored four goals in 10 minutes, and yeah, we got another 3 points in our Champions League phase. So after these two games, we are currently sitting second in the Champions League phase. But this is actually a very, very close league, if you see. You know, if we lose even one game, right? If we lose even one game, we can drop all the way down to the ninth position, because if you see the difference between ninth position and ours, right, and we sitting in the second, it's only 3 points. So that makes the game against PSG tonight very important. Yeah. All right. So okay, yeah. So one more match. Okay, we actually beat Newcastle 2-1. Harvey Elliott and Benjamin Sesko scored, to make it another 3 points for us. So with that run of a game, we are currently sitting first at the top of the league with 33 points, but we are only ahead of Manchester United with 2 points. So if we lose against Manchester United in our first game, we will drop back to the second place. And if we lose again against Tottenham, there will be a high chance that we can drop all the way back to the fourth position. So yeah, the Manchester United and the Tottenham games, we really have to win to make sure that we sit pretty at the top of the league. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the game. I'm really, nervous because last season we didn't manage to beat Manchester United, I think even once. So I really hope that today we'll be able to get a good result against them. So our first team 11 is going to be Alisson in goal, Hernandez, Van Dijk, Guardiola, and Pedro Porro, our back four. Sandro Tonali at the base of the midfield, Bellingham and Alexander Arnold as our two central midfielder, Luis Diaz on the left hand side, Harvey Elliott on the right wing, and Darwin Nunes as our lone striker. Let's submit the team and get into the match. All right, so our recent form, we have actually, as you guys saw in our schedule, right, we have won all the five match, and Manchester United are also having a similar form. So this is gonna be a very interesting, match to see whether we can edge them in our performance and get all the 3 points tonight. All right, so we have a first highlight. Ericsson, Manchester United are trying to, start a attack against us. Now Marcus Rashford on the left hand side by Pedro Porro. Good tackle by him, and he lumped the ball forward to Darwin Nunes. Can he even score? Yes, he can. That was an amazing, amazing cross by Pedro Porro. He found Darwin Nunes. Great run by him. And an amazing finish by Darwin Nunes. 15 goal of the season for him. Look at the cross for Pedro Porro. No chance for Manchester United. Just an amazing finish by him. So we are leading the game by 1 goal. Amazing start for us. If you can see over here, Erling Haaland have scored for Manchester City. I'm not sure if you guys realized just now when I was showing you guys the league table, Haaland actually is not the top scorer in the league right now. So later on, we will have a look how many goals he have scored. You know, not sure why he has slowed down in the third season, because all this while he has been, really tearing the league apart, I would say, with almost scoring 50 goals per season in the league. I'm not talking about in all competition, in the league alone. So Elliot now, wow, that was a good run. I was talking about Haaland and I didn't talk about the goal. Let's have a look at the replay. So Elliot, he initially started from the right wing. Let's see what happened. Pedro Porro. Oh, that was a good run by Elliot and a great finish. Unai Simon made a big mistake. He basically went, let the ball to ran through his legs. Right, so Manchester City starting the ball from their half. Let's see if we can press and maybe steal the possession from them. Okay, so they are lumping it forward, but it went all the way to Guardiola. Oh, no, 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 no. Rashford won and he scores. Why do football manager love to, do this to the defenders? Look at that. Guardiola had a lot of space, and yeah, with a defender with his caliber, right? I don't think he's gonna let Rashford of all players, to come and win the ball from his leg just like that, steal and then go all the way and scoring. I'm gonna demand more. So we have a corner. Alexander Arnold looking for Darwin Nunes at the far post, but it was headed clear all the way to Bellingham. Now Pedro Porro, Theo Hernandez on the left hand side. Can he get a good cross in? He's looking for Elliot, and Elliot scores. Amazing pass by Theo Hernandez. Easy tap in for Harvey Elliott. And we are leading by 3 goals to 1. Amazing run by Hernandez. Look at that, from the middle of the field. He ran all the way and he found Elliot. Amazing pass by him. Amazing vision to, look for Elliot's run over there. Harvey Elliott is having an amazing game for us today. Good to see. Look at that. Roberto Firmino scoring for Watford. Darwin Nunes on the far post. And who was that? Bellingham? Was it Bellingham that scored the rebound? How is Nunes offside? I don't think he was offside. No, we got the goal. Look at that. Darwin Nunes hitting the header and he hit the post and fortunately dropped into Bellingham's. And he scored. Easy goal for Bellingham to score over there. And we are leading 4-1 in the first half of the game. This game has been really amazing. Things are going really well for us in this game. Now Theo Hernandez from the left hand side looking for Bellingham, but it is cleared by the defender. Now Manchester United are trying to launch a counter attack by Pedro Porro. foil their plan. And Luis Diaz is through for us. Can he score? And he scores our fifth goal for us. Oh my God, Manchester United. They should just forfeit the game and just go back right now. We are leading by 5 goals to 1. Look at that run by Luis Diaz. Great pass by Darwin Nunes, and that was a good finish, especially at the near post. It's not easy to score. And their keeper, Unai Simon, is actually a very good keeper. Great. Let's see if Harvey Elliott can actually, score a hat trick against Manchester United today. Praise the team, yeah. If I demand more with us, leading by 5 goals to 1, I think the the players are not going to be happy with me. So we are at the 62 minutes. I'm going to make some sub over here. We are already playing so well. I think I can actually bring in some play. In Benjamin Sesko, actually, I wanted to bring him, but, his condition is not that well. I think I'm going to give a chance to Makoko to play up front as a striker. I'm gonna play him as an advanced forward on attack. Guardiola is also not having a good game. He's on a 6.6. I'm gonna bring in Joe Gomez for him. Only the two changes for now, and let's play. So we have a free kick. Pedro Porro, can he find a good cross in? He found Gomez. Oh, and Gomez very, very close to scoring an amazing, goal from there, from outside the penalty area, but it was not to be. Okay, so now we are playing from our back. Joe Gomez, Tonali, Alexander Arnold, Bellingham is through, but I think he is offside. Oh no! What was that? That that was that a glitch or what? The keeper basically just lost the ball. Lucky for them, there was no one to basically to push the ball through the line. Okay, Luis Diaz is tired. I'm gonna bring in Fabio Carvalho for him. Harvey Elliott is also tiring, but he's on the verge of a hat trick, so I think I'm just gonna let him be there. Let's just freshen up the midfield. What's wrong? I can't find can't find words right now. Alexander Arnold is also coming out for Yunus Musa. Let's give Yunus Musa a chance to play against Manchester United. All right, so we have a corner. Ruben Neves is going to take the corner. Who is he going to aim it for? He's looking for Virgil van Dijk, and Virgil van Dijk scores the third goal of the season. Oh my God. Manchester United fans are going to be crying back home. We really battered them today. 6-1. That is an amazing score. I really didn't expected us, to play this well against them. Okay, let's I think there's another one more. Oh no, I've already done all the subs. I totally forgot how many subs I've done. Okay, so we have another highlights over here. Can we get our seventh goal? I know it's a bit greedy, but this is Manchester United. The more goal we score against them, that is better, right? Okay, so we have a throw in. Is FM gonna show us the highlight? Nope. Okay, another highlight. Oh, there's a lot of highlights at the end of this the game, right? Okay. So Calvert Lewin is inside the penalty box. Can he score? He scores his 17th goal of the season. I was actually about to sign Calvert Lewin, because Everton, is relegated in this save. So, there was he actually agreed to a contract with us, but at the end, when I was supposed to confirm, I canceled the transfer because I wanted to bring in Benjamin Sesko. But looking, at him, scoring 17 goals for Manchester United, I'm just thinking, what if he was playing for us? But I'm not gonna complain, because we have David Nunes, Benjamin Sesko, Makoko, Marcos Leonardo. We have a lot of talents in our striking area, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so another 2 more minutes for regular time to end. Let's see if we can, basically stop Manchester United from scoring another goal against us. But I think that's not gonna be. And we are ending this game with a score of 6-2 to Manchester United. Oh, I'm just so happy. You know, this has been an amazing game, amazing start to the episode as well. A lot of goals, 8 goals scored. You know. All right, so guys, what am I gonna do is I'm gonna play the Tottenham game off camera, okay, and I'll come back for the game against PSG. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we have beat Tottenham 3-1 in our league game. Let's have a look at the goal, shall we? So the first goal was scored by Fabio Carvalho. If you look at this, great pass by Ruben Neves and an amazing finish by Carvalho. He beat the keeper at the near post. Okay, the second goal was scored by Benjamin Sesko, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at that pass by Leonardo and Sesko. Amazing finish, good run by him. And this goal against Son was even better. Look at the curl shot that he plays. It basically hit the inside of the post and they scored 1 goal. Okay, so I subbed on Theo Hernandez and Elliot on the 60th minute, and on the 62 minute they basically worked with each other and they scored our eventual winner. So with this result, right, we are currently sitting at the top of the table ahead of Manchester City. Manchester United had a bad run of game. If I'm not mistaken, they drew against Southampton at their 15 match. So that basically dropped them to the third of the league, and Manchester City is currently sitting second of the league, 5 points behind us. So it's actually really good, to have how would I say, a breathing space with 5 points over there. So now the focus goes to our sixth game of the Champions League against PSG. So the team is gonna be our usual full strength team. Alisson in goal, Hernandez, Van Dijk, Guardiola, and Pedro Porro as our as our back four. Sandro Tonali in our base of the midfield, Bellingham and Alexander Arnold as our central midfield, Luis Diaz on the left, Harvey Elliott on the right, and Nunes as our lone striker. I'm just gonna submit the team. Oh, I forgot that Champions League actually has 12 subs allowed. So I'm gonna bring in Paul Warner in as well. Let's just submit the team then. So today we are going to be facing against you know we we're gonna face against Kylian Mbappe, Messi. I just hope that our defense is gonna be up to the task today against all these great players. Let's have a look at their lineup. Look at their lineup. Mbappe on the left hand side. They have Danny Rice as well. Okay, Hakimi, Mendes, Donnarumma is also gonna be hard to score against. I just hope that we will be able to show them who's boss today. We are lucky that we are going to be playing in Anfield against them. So I really hope that home advantage is going to play a crucial point over here against this star-studded PSG, I would say. All right, so Virgil van Dijk is going to take a free kick, but it was just a short pass. Now we are still trying to play from the back. Bellingham back to Virgil van Dijk. Guardiola to Tonali. Now Alexander Arnold. Elliot on the right hand side. Back to Pedro Porro. Elliot is through. Can he find a good cross? Alexander Arnold. No, his cross was blocked and PSG just basically lumped forward the ball. Now Messi has the possession. Okay. Okay, Bellingham intercept the pass and we are gonna try to launch a counter attack. Luis Diaz is looking for Elliot but headed clear by Nuno Mendes. We still have the possession. Luis Diaz, Darwin Nunes. I think he's offside. Come on, football manager. Don't tell me you show us this long highlight and yeah, Darwin Nunes is gonna end up offside. I'm not sure. I think he is offside. It's gonna be disallowed. Yeah. Okay, so 20 minutes in and we only have one shot on target. PSG doesn't have any shots on target yet. That is good for us, but with Mbappe and Messi playing, right, I think one shot is going to be enough for them to score against us. So we need to make sure that we keep them in bay and our defense doesn't do any mistakes today. Now, Elliot, can you find a pass to Pedro Porro? Pedro Porro, okay. He's gonna look for Tonali, I think. Yeah, Tonali. He lumped it forward all the way to Theo Hernandez. Can he get a good cross in for Darwin Nunes? Okay, his cross was blocked by Messi. But we still have the possession. Can we try to, create another chance from this possession in Luis Diaz on the left hand side? No. Okay, now Evan Ilson is through. Is he gonna score? Great save by Allison, but we concede a corner from this save. Okay, who's gonna take the corner for them? Messi is gonna take the corner for PSG. We really need to defend over here. Darwin, good header, but great shot by Mbappe and a great block by Luis Diaz, if I'm not mistaken. There, they have another corner. Is it gonna be Messi again? Messi is gonna take the another corner. Can we please defend? Messi still have the possession and it's a throw in for them. What is this highlight? And the highlight just end. Come on, football manager. Am I on a extended highlight? We are on key highlights, right? Okay, Pedro Porro with a throw in. Tonali on the right hand side. Pedro Porro. Can he cross? He crossed to Luis Diaz, and Luis Diaz almost scoring a goal for us there. But it was not meant to be. Okay, so Hakimi with a throw in. Long throw in to Evan Nelson, but headed clear by Theo Hernandez. Now Bellingham is with possession. Alexander Arnold looking for Elliot on the right hand side. Pedro Porro. Okay, can he go through and cross? No, he's gonna pass it back all the way to Guardiola. Now Virgil van Dijk back to Guardiola. Okay, Pedro Porro. He lumped it forward to Darwin Nunes, but we still have the possession. Diaz is through, but it hit the post. That was such an, it was such a good chance, but we couldn't score from there. Okay, things are actually looking well for us. We are having a lot of chances, but we are not being clinical in front of the goal today. With the likes of Donnarumma, there in their goal, right? It's going to be a bit hard to score, but I really hope our team is going to be up to the challenge today. So we have a corner at the end of the first half. Can we score? Darwin Nunes! Great header! Oh, that is such an amazing time to score. At the end of the first half. Good cross by Alexander Arnold, but look at Darwin's header. No chance for Donnarumma. This guy's aerial strength, right, is really, really helping us a lot in, basically a lot of games. So we are currently leading. I'm not gonna tell them that I'm happy. I don't want them to be complacent because we are only leading with one goal. Okay, so PSG has a free kick. Messi is gonna take the set piece. Is he gonna try from there? He is trying from there and almost scoring a goal there. We were so lucky that Vitinha, right? Yeah, he did not score from that rebound there, or else we will be really ruining our chances. Now, okay, Tonali, can we launch a counter attack from here, guys? Come on. PSG's player are actually quite fast there. Messi had a tackle. Is he gonna be sent off? No. Only a yellow card, I think, for him. Elliot now with a set piece, looking for Darwin Nunes, but it is headed clear by the defender. But Tonali won the tackle over there, and we have the possession. Alexander Arnold is through, and he couldn't keep it down. Oh, that was a good chance for us to extend our lead. Now Messi with another corner. PSG is actually having a lot of corner, but easy collection by Alisson. Can he, release Darwin Nunes or Luis Diaz? He's lumping it forward, looking for Luis Diaz. Darwin Nunes actually won. Oh, and he scores from there. What was that goal? Wow. I never expected him to try to score from there, and he managed to score. That is amazing. Look at the lump in from Darwin Ellison. Marquinhos actually, chested the ball, but Darwin Nunes won, and he scores from there. Donnarumma, basically he was just dumbfounded. I think he never expected Darwin Nunes to try from there, right? Okay, and we are at the 55th minute, and we are leading by 2 goal to nil to PSG. Amazing game, guys. We really took our chances, and we are leading the game. So 60th minute, we are at the 60th minute, and I think I'm gonna make some subs over here. All right, let's see who are we gonna bring out. Theo Hernandez is on a yellow card. I think I'm gonna keep him on. Harvey Elliott is not having a good game. I'm gonna give another chance to Makoko. He has not played well for us at all. I would say, he's always, having this average rating of 6.5, 6.4 every game. I hope against PSG he is gonna show us what he is capable of. If you see over here, PSG actually brought on Kingsley Coman. Look at the players that they have, right? My goodness. Okay, so now we are trying to play from the back. I really hope we don't make any mistake. Luis Diaz on the left hand side, he got the possession. He's looking for Makoko on the right, but Nuno Mendes cleared it all the way to Virgil van Dijk. But we are still trying to find, and Darwin Nunes almost scoring his hat trick over there. Good save by Donnarumma. Okay, so now they are trying to launch a counter attack. Mbappe, is he gonna try? Is he gonna score? Great save by Alisson. And we concede another corner. I'm not sure how many corner PSG have actually got in this game, you see. Messi, okay. Yeah, the highlight just ended. I don't know what happened. PSG have actually got 5 corners. Oh, we have actually got 5 corners as well, but they have not shown us. Only that one corner, where we actually scored. Darwin Nunes scored the first goal. Theo Hernandez is on a booking and he's tired. I'm gonna bring in Robertson for him. Luis Diaz is also tired. I'm gonna give I'm gonna bring in Fabio Carvalho for him. All right, 2 changes at the 69 minutes, and we are playing. Okay, so we have another corner. Makoko looking for Alexander Arnold. At the near post, and he almost scored. Actually, that was a very close header, I would say. Unlucky for him for not scoring from there. Okay, so we are at the 88th minute. Another 10 more minutes left. Nunes is tired. I'm gonna bring him out for Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko, by the way, he have also started well for us. 9 goals so far for him. And I'm gonna bring in Sandro Tonali out for Ruben Neves. Just freshen up the midfield a bit. All right, Hakimi with a throw in to Fabian Vitinha. He crossed. I'm not sure who he was looking for. Easy collection by Darwin. By Ellison. Now Robertson. Oh, PSG is really pressing us here. I hope we can take advantage of their pressing and launch a counter attack and catch them on a break, like what we are trying to do now. That was an awful cross by Robertson, but amazing tackle by him, to dispossess Messi over there. And we still have a possession here. Virgil van Dijk. He's gonna lump it forward to Alexander Arnold. Makoko back to Guardiol, and Guardiol passed it again to Makoko. Okay, we are just passing it around right now, keeping possession. Now Sesko is through. Can he score? Oh my god. Wow. Oh, I was wrong actually. Sesko have already scored 12 goals. I was thinking that he scored 9 goals. I'm not exactly sure. I will have to check it properly, you see. Because sometimes the goal tally that FM will show in the replays, right, is usually not really accurate. Okay, regardless of anything, Sesko has come on as a sub and he basically scored our third goal. And I think that is the nail to the coffin. We are winning this game against PSG. Oh, such an amazing performance by the team. 10 shots on target. Okay, we only have a XG of 1.74, but we have took all the chances to basically, win against PSG over here. I'm not gonna complain at all. We came in to win the match, and we got all the 3 points. And we are currently sitting at the top of the table. This is what I was really hoping for. What happened to Manchester City? Oh, they lost to Inter Milan 2-1. Fair play to Inter Milan. All right, as you can see, right, with two more games to play, we actually have we are only 5 points cleared at the top of the league. So if we win our next match against, let's have a look, who are we gonna play against in the Champions League, right? So if we win against Red Bull Salzburg, we will be guaranteed a top eight finish in the league phase. So yeah, that will be it for us. So what am I gonna do is all right, so we actually have a lot of games to play on December. I think I'm gonna play through all this because I don't think we are gonna lose to Salzburg or Ludogorets, right? Any 3 points for us, it's gonna be enough for us to finish in the top 10, top 8, sorry. So I'm not gonna show you guys again. I think I will come back for at February, in February. So yeah, I'm just gonna play all through all this game and maybe come back for the round of 16 of the Champions League. I will see how it goes. If there's any important match for me to show you guys, because even in FA Cup third round we are drawn against Charlton, so I'm not going to show you guys that. Yeah, I think most probably I'll be coming in back on February or maybe early March for us to see the round of 16 of the Champions League. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video today, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.